Pinky belonged to a very poor family. Her mother Mamta took care of her. Mamta worked for the Seth where she carried loads. One day, when Mamta came from work, Pinky says,
Ma, today you are very late. Has Sethji paid you salary today? You had promised that when you get your salary that you will buy me new clothes. You remember?
Yes, my child, I remember my promise. But when I went to ask for my salary, he sent me out for some other work. When I returned, Sethji had already left, so I could not get my salary today.
But Sethji has been doing this for the past 10 days. Whenever you ask him for your salary, he always goes away. Let's do something tomorrow. I will go with you and ask Sethji for money, okay?
No, my child, he has a very bad temper, and if in anger he throws me out of the job, then I will not get another job. So you do not do anything.
Today, if my papa was there, he would have never refused. But you have brought me from a garbage dump. That is why you do not listen to me. I know.
Seeing Pinky cry, her mother agrees to take her to Sethji. Next morning, Pinky goes to the Seth. Seeing them, the Seth says,
Oh, Mamta, why have you brought your daughter here, huh? What work will she do?
No, Sethji, she wanted to come along with me. She won't take salary from you, don't worry. Just then Pinky says,
Sethji, why won't you pay my mother her salary? Do you know that since the last 10 days, I have been waiting for my mother's salary so that I can buy new clothes. But every day at salary time, you disappear. Why so?
Oh, this tiny girl is calling me a liar, huh? Mamta, are you seeing this? If you want your salary today, put this girl also to work. And I will pay you both together, okay?
But Sethji, how will she do such a heavy work? She is just a small child.
Oh, so now she is a small child. When she was saying all this to me right now, was she being a big child? She has to work then.
In order to get her mother's salary paid, Pinky lifted heavy loaded sacks. Her mother also helped her, and somehow Pinky and Mamta finished the work and went to the Seth to ask for money.
Sethji, please give our money. We have completed our work.
Seth picks up a cane from the scrap lying there and says,
Come on, put your hand forward. I'll give you your salary.
As soon as Pinky stretches out her hand, he hits her on the palm with the cane and then hands it over to her and says,
Got your salary now, huh? From today, whenever the two of you think of salary, then just look at this cane of mine. Now get out of here.
Pinky starts crying and picks up the cane, and then she and her mother go home. Her mother puts oil on her hands and says, Didn't I tell you, my child, that he is a very cruel Seth and he will not give money so easily? Pinky cries and goes inside the room and looks at the cane and says,
I worked so hard, and the hands in which I should have received money got caned by the Seth instead, and God also kept watching silently.
Saying this, Pinky throws the cane on the wall. The cane goes and hits a photo of God. Just then, from the cane, a beautiful fairy emerges and says to Pinky, Don't cry, Pinky beta. When the Seth was hitting you, I was also feeling pain, but I was unable to help because I can only appear when someone cries and throws the cane.
I do not know who are you, but as you have come through magic, you must be God. Look at how the Seth has hurt me. I got so many wounds. Does God cause pain to only poor people like us?
Show me your wounds. Show me your hand. As soon as the fairy waves her magical wand, all the wounds from Pinky's hands disappeared. Seeing this, Pinky became very happy. Then the fairy says, "Do not worry, Pinky. Seeing your tears, God has sent me to you, you know. You come with me right now to the Seth and ask for your money. Let me see. How does he not pay you?" With the magic, fairy took Pinky to the Seth. Seeing her, the Seth says,
Oh, you've come here again. Have you forgotten the beating that I gave you?
Yes, Sethji, I have forgotten the beating, but I have not forgotten the salary. Give me that.
Just as the Seth gets angry and runs towards Pinky to hit her, he gets suspended in the air. The fairy keeps waving her magical wand in circles and the Seth also revolves around like a fan. Then he says,
Oh, Pinky beta, please leave me. Get me to the ground. Who is this who has been revolving around up in the air like a fan?
This is the same God who had made you a rich Seth, and once you reached such heights you forgot to look after the poor people below you. Now you know this is the same God.
Okay, I will not trouble anybody anymore. Please take your salary, okay? Take all your dues, but please bring me down. Please let me free.
Please, God, let the Seth go now.
Now the fairy did not know how to get him down. She waved her wand and Sethji fell to the ground with a great force. He almost spilled over like a torn bag. Pinky takes her mother's salary and goes home happily. Now Pinky and the fairy become very close friends.